Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing some games that folks made in 1 hour, approximately 1 hour, sometimes a little more, sometimes even a little less. This is a game jam about love. That is to say, we're just here to do our best. It's only 1 hour to make a game. You can only do so well, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the challenge. People set their own goals for themselves and stuff like that. They can use assets they've worked on before. They can use assets they've bought, or they can make everything on the spot. It's kind of cool to see all the different things. Today's topic was Fright Night. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th, so it's a little early for Halloween, but that's okay. Why not? So yeah, that was the topic. I just made my game in 1 hour. You can actually click in the top right if you're watching this after the live stream and you want to see how that went. There's also a link in the description box of my attempt. And I'm going to play my game, and we're going to play all the other games. So I hope you'll stick around and see what we get up to. By the way, if you want to join the Game Jam, it happens every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So that way you know how to get here. Okay. So what kind of games we got? There's actually a game from last week that I forgot to play. So we get a bonus game even. But here's the game that I made today. It actually turned out pretty okay. I attempted to collaborate with someone in the chat and it didn't work out because I waited to the last second to try to implement their assets and we didn't like talk about what those assets would be. So it didn't really work, but that's okay. So there were supposed to be trees in the background, but I actually feel pretty good about what I put together in the time frame. So my concept was there is a scary thing that goes around and either scares them or converts them into monsters. It turned out into converts them into monsters. And you have a score of how many converts you get, and then you're timed on that. And I think I kind of got it. It has this nice 2.5D vibe. So let me put 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to play my game and yeah, see if it's a good game. Or good enough game. Look, and the thing is, it doesn't matter if it's a good game or not. It's like, does it match the goals that I set for myself? I already would say yes, but let's see how gamey it is. All right, we're taking down some HP. See ya. It just becomes a monster. Now, obviously, they're just sitting there waiting to be converted. They're not like running around. Actually, that would have been really fun if you had to like chase them down. I think that would have increased the fun and the chaos by about 13. Like, really, Friday the 13th. Really, wow. I just that's a thing is like we often don't get the opportunity to work on these games outside of this jam until recently. A lot of folks will dude, some of my best moments on this channel have been seeing people's games that they've evolved to something that they would even put on Steam after starting it out as a 1 hour game jam. It warms my heart to no end. So it's not to say people don't do that, because they do. As for me, I tend not to go back to the games because I'm working on a big one now outside of this. But, every last Friday of the month, I think we're going to do the iterate jam. So like basically we take one of our previous 1 hour entries and we iterate on that. So that way we can keep working on it. This is definitely one that I am going to iterate on. That's okay, Pixel Tuner. It's really hard, and it's something that I feel like you have to work with somebody that you've worked with a lot before and communicated with, and they know your needs, so that we can like agree on those things together. So yeah. But oh, we got to the end. Oh, my time ran out. You're right. Oh, no. So I didn't put a, oh, dang. I didn't put an end thing on there. Man, I ran out of, well, and not only did I run out of time here, but I ran out of time, when I was jamming it out, unfortunately. Because I didn't get to actually test the whole thing and find out if it would actually turn off the controls when you win or lose or get to the end of the time. So whoops, oopsie. And that's all right. I'm I guess most proud of is that I did get the attacking mechanic, which actually you can attack a lot faster. This kind of makes it a lot more fun. You don't have to stand there and wait. Oh yeah. Oh wait, this is the strat. What? Let's go. So unfortunately, this requires a lot of honor system in order to play it. So I understand if you guys don't want to play it, but I'm gonna definitely take a screenshot of my high score. Okay, there's time. I see it. There we go. That was my score. Done. True score. We do like to take screenshots of each other's games if we get high scores and start a little high score war. But, you know, it depends. It depends on the game. Sometimes the games don't lend themselves to it. This one does. It's just like, you know, the time thing is a little bit of an oopsie. I like how they get teeth if they get scared, like, or if they get turned into a monster. If anything, I'm doing them a favor. We're actually turning them into better because now they can eat and chew. Like, you're welcome, honestly. I mean, is that how you justify being a monster? Is just by like coming up with excuses for why you're doing a service? It's dental health care. That's literally what it is. So I'm just trying to be caring. I'm trying to take care of the people. There are a couple problems with the strategy, because if I get through them all, what am I going to go back? It's going to be kind of hard. Oh man, I think 15 is the most I can get. This is, oh dang, I don't think I can do better than 15. I don't think I can do better than 15. All right, let me try go this way this time. This will be my last run. Obviously a little overtime, but I mean, it's no fun not to get a final run in. Yeah, I like it. I think if they were moving around, it would be more fun. I think the timer could even be shorter, and certainly it would be nice if it stopped you from playing. And you know, there's another thing about this. I wanted to, oh, that way has nothing. I really wanted to, oh, that's the end of this run. I wanted to use the old templates that I had worked on, because like this player character that moves around, the like code for it moving, the UI obviously, probably maybe obvious. I reused that, the ground, the skies. Really, the player character controls is something I reused, and I wanted to go back to that format of like a racing type game where you try to get a high score. And I'm kind of glad that I did. Oh, let me get one more. Come on. Okay, that was a little bit of a cheat. I'm not gonna screenshot that one, but it was almost better. So it was nice to return to that style of like a race timer game where you get a high score. There was just like a couple times where folks were just like, you're gonna make the same game every time, and you know what? I want to. That's what I want to get out of this jam. Is you know, changing around some things but keeping other things the same. So I'm really proud of myself for sticking to that and saying, hey, I want to make a game where you try to beat the clock and get a high score. And I did that, and I think I'm going to keep doing that. And then I look forward to the end of the month when I iterate on this. We'll make them move around. It'll be kind of fun, kind of awesome. So yeah. Oh, look, Starling got 18 honor system. You got 18. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh man, if I knew that, I might have tried a little harder. Thanks for playing it. I don't know, guys. Can you do better than that? You got 19 honor system. You got 19. Zang. Now remember, you can go overtime. You can go overtime. Dungeon got 18. Why am I so slow? Oh man. I mean, all right. Oh, I'm third place. I'm at third place. So I'll take that. I'll take third place. That is fine with me. All right, let me pop in here and add my score, just like they did. Again, it's just a little tradition to support each other and just to have a little fun while we're playing each other's games. There's gonna be a lot of them. All right, so let's put the image in. I believe I screenshot it. Screenshot it? I don't know. That seems like a bad word. All right, there we go. My high score was only 15. I could do 16, but I feel like that wasn't fair. It felt like it went overtime. Like just by like some fractions of a second. Completely within time. Fabulous. Well done. Well done, Starling. All right, now before we check out everybody else's games, there is one game that I forgot to check out last week. We got all these entries. There was like 17 entries, and I missed one. So we got to play it. The topic in this week's jam, this past week's jam, it was darkness. And so this is someone's darkness game. Specifically, Michael Redzkowski. This is Michael Redzkowski's game, and we totally missed it. So I'm gonna play it now. It was made in something called Pixel. Like, that looks cool. And then we're gonna check out everyone else's. So always know that I'll make good on it if something goes awry. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Click to start. Whoa, whoa. Dude, this looks cool. Okay, I need to look at the instructions. Move your mouse to and look for lost kids in the dark. Press left mouse button on a kid or fuel to collect them. Help as many children as you can. This actually works with today's theme. Make sure to collect fuel once in a while as your torch is running out of gas. Its light radius decreases. Currently, the game is infinite and has no time goal. That's awesome. I love that. It is kind of dark. I mean, the theme of last week's jam was darkness, so it actually makes really a ton of sense. This is nice. I love the visuals. Like having the like pixels like invading the screen like that. Really, I don't know. It's like creepy crawlies, you know? And I mean, I think that's part of what makes it so good for this week's jam, incidentally. I like the fuel like constantly ticking down. It kind of adds some pressure. Do we die if that goes all the way to 0? Probably not, but like I feel like that'd be an easy way to make it non-endless. Oh, I keep clicking the I keep highlighting outside. Because and then it could be like, you know, the fuel drains like faster over time for no really reason. Uh-oh, I'm running out of fuel. Wow. So I like couldn't even see the fuel because it covered up so much. I like this. I like the randomness of it, that things are popping around. There's something really satisfying about like having a bright flashlight and getting to like clear out all the little buggies. I don't know, it's nice. Or the darkness, as it were. Rescue the children lost in the dark. Oh, there we go. I clicked outside again. Those poor children. They're cold and they're alone and they're scared. Yeah, the pixel effect is awesome. I love it. I mean, I would hope Pixel Tuner can appreciate the pixels, but I guess you're saying you normally like very tuned pixels. I mean, I think these pixels are perfectly in tune. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, we're getting brighter. We got a little more space to grab things. It's very satisfying because it's kind of like a clicker game, but you have that extra, you know, challenge of keeping the light on and making sure you're like finding things and staying bright enough. I like that. I like that extra layer. I also love the little like circles that get left behind when if I like stay somewhere and then I move. It's something almost creative about it. Like I'm expressing myself by drawing in here. I don't know if I can actually draw much. If I had a lot of fuel, I probably could. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're making a circle. You see? Creativity. Is that a fuel? Sometimes it's like just right off screen. I think there might be like a maximum fuel you can get. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It'd be kind of cool if we could just like forever grow the fuel. I could get down with that. Go, 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 go. Give me all the children. I don't like the way that sounds. Let me save all the children. They're so scared in the dark by themselves. Click, 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 click. Oh, geez. I don't think. Oh, yes, we got 100. Look at that. We even got more than the dev was like planning on. I love that. I love that. That means I'm #1. I don't think anyone else even played this game last week. So like I don't see any other scores. So technically on this game from last week, I'm the best. I'm the best one. As far as I know, even the dev didn't get this high because it didn't even account for the hundreds. I guess I'm just so good at this game, you know? It's just one of those things. Sometimes I'm bad at my own game. Sometimes I'm the best at your game. It just be like that. It just be like that. Okay. Wow. Maybe I can get to two. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click the scroll bar. I didn't mean to click the highlight. Oh God, I'm gonna click the submissions page, aren't I? Oh my gosh. There's a lot of dangers here. Okay. The game is even more complicated than you would think. Okay, I definitely can't get to 200. I can get to 200 if I like take some risks and do some more accidental highlighting of the page, but that's not worth it. Nobody deserves that. Oh, geez. I don't think I can get to 150. I don't think I can do it. But I had fun. That was definitely not a bad time. All right, let's screenshot my off-the-screen score. And I'm going to post it on in here. And if you guys want to play this, by the way, there's a link. This is from last week. I just missed this game last week. Let's see. Let's paste it in here first. What was it, 142? Not quite 150, but you know what? I'm proud of myself, because that was fun. And I got more than the dev even thought was possible. My high score in 5 minutes, 142. All right. Good game. I loved it, Michael. Very creative, really fun to play. And sorry I missed it last week. All right, so what are we playing now for this week? I'm going to pull up the queue. So there's a queue at the top of the chat, as you may or may not have noticed. And if you click on that, you'll be able to let me know you want to go next. So right now, these are the people whose games I'm going to check out next. If we get through the queue, then I will go and start randomly playing people's games that aren't on the queue. So Dungeon Martian is first. Dungeon Martian Frightening Night. I like the sound of that. Oh, I like the art of it. Yo, this art looks cool. Nice. Wow. Wow. Just as a little quick potential fake out, I do want to tell you guys about ways that you can get some cool art for your games without necessarily being artistically skilled like Dungeon Martian is. There are some humble bundles. There's links in the description box, by the way, if you wanted to check them out. So there is a Godot Humble Bundle, so you can learn how to make cool stuff in Godot. If you use the links in the description box, you can support this channel. You can get goodies for yourself, like cool assets for using in your games. And again, this game jam can keep on keeping on. So thank you if you're willing to do that. These are from Zenva. Godot 4.3 specific tutorials. There's a lot of different ones in here. Check it out if you're interested. Wow, that's a lot. I didn't know there was going to be that many. There are a crap ton in here. It's good for getting started. Even if you're brushing up, it can be nice to have some tutorials to use. If you want to do extra support for this channel, under the checkout button, hit adjust donation, and if you scroll down, there'll be a custom amount to give Hyper Game Dev some extra love. Thank you if you're willing to do that. I appreciate it. And then there's, okay, this is the real big news here. This is the real big news. Y'all, there are more Blender add-ons, and not just add-ons, but assets as well. There's actually a Blender tutorial bundle as well. The Blender assets, dude, these look amazing. You've got some Flora paint. Retopo Flow is back. You can make weather. You can make stuff that is like the sky, and it'll generate it for you in Blender. Underwater, tons of materials. Really, really, really impressive stuff. Clay-Doh, oh my gosh. Like, actually, I kind of need to buy this one. Like, this is, the value here is absolutely ridiculous. What? This has got Cable Raider in it? I mean, come on. Like, something to consider if you're a Blender person. I need to move on. This is taking too long. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. And it doesn't have a $1 tier, but the $10 tier gives you some of those super... Yeah, that makes sense, because these are too good to have for $1. Again, if you hit adjust donation under the checkout and you give a custom amount, it'll support this channel even more. Thank you if you're willing to do that. We have some... you already got this one? Nice. We have some tutorials from gamedev.tv for Blender, so check that out if you're interested. And then there's just more. There's more stuff. There's audio stuff. There's games that you can get and support the channel at the same time. So thanks if you're willing to do that. Wow, this is a really good one. Usually there's a $1 tier, but they don't even eat. This is such a good one that they're like, we can't give this away for $1. So definitely come check this one out, guys. Links are in the description box. And let's get back to playing Dungeon Martian's game, so that way we can bring glory to the awesome work that you guys have done on this day. All right, so this is called Frightening Night. Frightening Night. We already have some scores. Starling Wind, and you found an Easter egg. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. All right, AD/left and right plus space, and then escape from the frightening night. I love it. I like how this game has just been chilling here, and there's been like animations going the entire time. Like that you created an entire vibe is actually very, very impressive. All right, floating eyeball. Wow. Oh, we can jump. I was just gonna ask that. Like, can I jump up here? Yeah, I can jump up here. We can jump. Whoa, we can. Uh-oh. We can. Oh, there it was. Well, that didn't take long. That you knew that it was coming. What a way to lose. And there's my stretched out face. I mean, look. Maybe that really commits you. It really just commits you to the Easter egg. You got through the entire wall, so we can't go up here. As fun as it was to go up there, we can't do it. I do have to say, this art is awesome, Dungeon Martian. I love this character. Okay, whoa. Oh, this is bad. Don't walk on that. You thought it was a... Is it not a wizard? I guess it's a wizardy witch. Okay, these are bad. Whatever these are, they're bad. I thought they were maybe just like dry cacti blowing in the wind, but I think they might be like torches that are painful. Oh, I was just wondering that. Okay, this is pretty cool because I feel like I'm discovering things here. Like when I saw that you could climb before, that was kind of exciting. And then when I saw the blue water, I was like, does it matter? Am I gonna swim? Yep, kinda. Sorta I am gonna swim. So the idea here, I guess it's more of a cave, really. Oh, there's zombie hands. You guys knew? You could tell? I guess I see that now. Yeah. Oh, now I feel silly. Yep, that's exactly what that looks like. Oh, that's actually very disturbing. In a good way, in a good way. Okay, careful, 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 careful. No, this is water. Look at that. Uh-oh. I don't think this is good. I think this is death. I'm escaping! I've escaped! I win! Maybe. No. That's what death is. That's how you die, is going that way. Understood. Understood! Okay, be good, Lise. Be good at it. Do well. I should probably time myself. I also love the, like, ominous floating eye up there, because it's giving, like, a moon or something, but actually it's just a floating eye. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're escaping the scary night as soon as friggin' possible. Go, 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 go. Really, not just as soon as possible, but as alive as possible would be my preference. Careful, I will not go in any caves that I don't have to go in. I have learned my lesson that they lead you to death. Nothing good can come of going in a cave. I like, oh, did I win? I win! I like the level design a lot. It's just like, there's again, a vibe going on there. Okay, it's time to time myself. Now I must see if I can race to the end. It has, like, ambiance, you know? Let's get the clock app up. I always like to get high scores if I can. The art, I assume you made the art, which I've got to say I'm very impressed by. Celebration! This was one of the easier ones that you've made, and I really appreciate it. I say that now, but maybe I'll never beat it again. Maybe I've peaked. Okay, here we go. We got to make those jumps. Oh, oh man. Ah, I'm so tempted to start over, but it doesn't really count as starting over, does it? I'm gonna say, because if I like refresh it, it's still the same place that we're starting over from. Dungeon made all the art at the start. You recycled the house from your first jam. Dude, I'm so impressed. Oh, that's game over for me. I'm gonna restart it every time I die. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed, Dungeon. This is like, I feel like this is a great accomplishment for you artistically. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like your art hasn't been accomplished before, but I feel like I see a certain like detail growth going on. So, like, really, really well done in that sense. Uh, oh my goodness, I am just murdering my time. Okay, I was just decided to stand there and let the clock just do its little ticky thing. So, you know. Okay, go, 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 go. It just wanted a high five. It just wanted a high five. Yeah, and running out of time, I mean, it seems like you got the most important things that, you know, a game tends to want. It's got a win condition, it's got gameplay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say when I get to the door, that's a wind moment. All right, 45 seconds, you know, that's not too bad. Uh, yeah, the hands. Watch out for those hands. I liked it. I liked it. I love that you prioritize getting like the game to be like playable rather than like making it more difficult. The art is good. The art is good. Those hands, I mean, did I know they were hands at first? No. That's a me problem. Like, at least 3 of you already identified that they were hands. So, clearly that's a me problem. Well, I guess this really gives you a good little view on those assets there. Let me make sure we can see them. Look at that. Look at that awesome art. You can't see it that well there, if I'm being honest with you. That didn't help it be visible at all. Oh, I died it. There we go. Look at that. It's just nice. It's just nice. All right, all right, all right, all right. I found a way to connect signals to my main scene with static references super, super easily, and it made making this game so easy. Wow. I love hearing about like the little accomplishments that you made and the way, cuz to me like I don't always make like a great game, but I learn so much and that is to me like the most important part of this process if I'm being honest. Uh nice. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna post my little time in here, uh, even though I know you guys can get a better time. My fastest time. You figured it out in your other game, but you really put it to the test here. Great use of the game jam, right? Is to like improve on the skills that you're already working on. We'll say 45.38 seconds. All right. Who's next? Again, guys, use the Q at the top of the chat if you want to let me know you're ready to go next. Edward. All right. Let's go. Edward, 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 Edward. Let's refresh it. Maybe it has appeared in time. Edward, where is your game? Is your game a thing? Does it exist somewhere? We might have to move on. I will give you a little time. I will give you a little time. 1 minute. And then we'll go to the next person. And then come back right after that. See if you got that put together. 1 minute to get the game in. That was a pretty good British accent. Thank you. Thank you. Community tab. All right, whatever works. There it is. We got it. Didn't even take you 20 seconds. Well done. Eddie's Pack Eater Night. F for flashlight, on and off. A and D to move. Only got Blinky. Oh, it's like Pac-Man. Only got Blinky and Pinky. Sorry for Inky and Clyde lovers. Once you get to 6 a.m. you in. Oh, is that like a FNAF vibe? All right. F for flashlight, A and D to move. Pac-Man FNAF. Okay. Here we go. Wow. 5 minutes on the clock, by the way. Give me that 5. Give me that 5. Dude, this art is great. I love the art. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, that didn't take long to die. You died to Blinky. Tip, Blinky doesn't like light. Oh, I like the tips. This is good. Wow. That's really cool that it like tells you, it like recognizes that you died. I like the Heelys. Okay, F for the flashlight. We got some sound effect. Oh, shoot, frick. Yeah, let's go. I like that we don't have like a battery on the flashlight. We're just free to flash our light all we want. I'm probably pretty safe if I behave like this, right? Oh, is this why you were saying that oh, that it could take a while? Is this actually gonna take 6 hours? It's like true time. It's like actual time. Yeah, I know. They got sound effects. Sound effects, we got like these random ghost events. Pinky only spawns when you turn the flashlight on. I like these sound effects. Did you make these? Like, huh? What? Pinky loves lights? Oh, that's pretty clever as a way to keep me from leaving the... I was wondering if there was gonna be a reason to turn off the flashlight. Wow. Battery exists as well as Pinky spawning mechanics to actually make Pinky a threat. Smart. Smart. Nice job. And I love it for Fright Night too, because it's like, you know, literally you're trying to go, you're in the middle of the night, you want to go to bed, but there's these monsters, these ghosts that are here haunting you. Oh, yes. Beautiful fit to the theme. The art looks great because it all like goes together, right? They have like similar widths to the lines on everything. I like the colors a lot. And I like that you used all this negative space. It just like really frames the area that we're working in. The monsters are funny and they stand out really well so I can see them. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, what? No, I clicked away. I just clicked away, okay? I clicked away and I couldn't move. I think there's no chance I win this. I don't think I've even gotten to 2 a.m. yet. Definitely really gotta stay up all night. It's giving me the vibe of you know, what this would be like. It takes 5 minutes to win. Oh, so is it like a minute? Like a minute is an hour? Wow. So I have barely survived a single minute yet. I don't know why I like doing this. It's just very satisfying. I apologize. I'll stop defacing your game with going back and forth. It's just, I don't know. It's cool. It makes me feel alive inside. I like the face. I like how it's just constantly like petrified. Just like this is me at night when I have to like get up to go to the bathroom or something. I definitely feel this. Going around the corners. Oh, I got to 2 a.m. Let's go. That's a high score. I can screenshot that. Okay, so my goal now is to get to 3 a.m. That's what I need to be victorious here. Careful, careful, careful. There. Beautiful. We're killing it. Okay, okay, okay. Where are you at? Where you coming from? You coming that way? You coming that way? The movement feels really good too. I like this a lot. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, wait. What? What? Oh no. So wait, okay. Okay. What? What even happened? I wonder, okay. I wonder. I think what might have happened is 2 spawned Maybe where like the pink one was coming after me, I was so close to the edge that the red one spawned right on top of me. That's kind of what it seemed like, if I were to guess. Dang, I didn't even get a screenshot. I ran out of time. Dang. What a shame. What a shame. But what is not a shame is that game. Dungeon had both spawn. That's what happened. That's what got me. That finished me. It ended me. Was both of them spawning. That's tough. I mean, see, and it was kind of my fault though. Because I like to scream. Because I was like afraid I should have let it pass by me. If I had let it pass by me, then I probably would have been okay. But because I'm gonna get a screenshot. I got a screenshot from the live stream video. Let's freaking go. I got one. I did get one. Oh yeah, screenshot if somebody wins, screenshot it. So but dude, when it was coming at me, I was like, I should run, right? I shouldn't let it touch me, but I should have just let it pass by me. Then I wouldn't have been in danger. Yours were staggered, so the pink was slightly in front. That's actually, I think there's something interesting about that those scenarios where there could be two. Like, oh, I have two cursors in there. I made it to 2 a.m. There's interesting mechanic possibilities there, because what do you do? Like, if you shine the light on the pink one, you're in danger. So, like, you would have to, like, hurry up and shine it after it passes you. It's kind of cool. Very cool game. I really love it. It fits the theme perfectly. I'm sorry I was bad at it. Pink only has a chance to spawn if you turn the flashlight on. Right. Anyone have any idea why Godot would decide to speed up an audio file of its own account? I don't think I've ever had that happen, unfortunately. I'm sorry you're dealing with problems, Candace. Dang. You're trying. You are trying. I'm proud of you for doing that. And whatever you come up with, I'm still interested in it. But I know you want to get it done the way you envision it. Well, we still got plenty of games left, so fret appropriately. That is to say, your fretting can keep in mind that there's still time. I don't know. I've never had that, but I'm not saying it isn't an issue potentially, but I've never had that. All right, next in the queue, we've got Ocean Nightlights. Oh, I like this. It looks like Christmas. Is this a scary Christmas game? The Ghosts of Duck Catchers Past. Ocean has a duck universe, I think. And we are getting more duck universe here. 41 is a high score to beat, or 29. The ghosts of duck catchers past have returned to haunt you. You must take on the role of exorcist to defend yourself against them. I will do this with honor. Click and drag the lights to move them. Got it. All right. We're moving lights, performing exorcisms, and there are ducks. You live for the Red Duck Universe movies. Yeah, me too. Oh, is it sad? Is it crying? Whoa. This is cool. Oh no. Spooked. Oh, that's kind of cool that you can like keep practicing afterward. It's been 2 a.m. for an awful long time in Ed's game. Oh no. Dude, this is really impressive. So we're out here. I have. Wow, this is hard. I should have screenshotted that. That might have been my best score. So we have to drag these 3 lights around. to match the onslaught of these. Oh, beads of sweat. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, dude. Okay, it tells me my best. Something I love about this game already is the way it makes my brain have to deal with so much. I'm just like constantly trying to manage. Oh, the reset. Oh, it did work. Nice. I'm constantly trying to like think about what is coming. Oh, this is twisting my brain up. Mad props for making these oh wow. The different ghosts. I love seeing the unique oh, we can drag them anywhere. I thought I just had to drag them around the circle. The circle is the closest I can put them to the oh! What in the world? This is super interesting. Okay. I feel like it could even, you know, with different levels and stuff, like be kind of like a puzzle game. I almost feel like I need to focus. Oh my god. Oh no. On like one. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, I can't talk and play this game. This game is occupying every brain cell that I have left. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh god! Oh jeez! Oh no! Get it, get it, get it, get it! No! Wow! 60! Yo! Incredibly fun, very difficult, much scaling. So stressful, but I mean, my compliments to the chef. Holy crap. Okay, I think I've already got the highest score in the comments. So I don't know how inclined people are to be competitive, but guess what? This game is, oh my god, this game is definitely demanding competition. Dude, I'm so invested in it. Ocean, you're amazing. Not only because you support this channel in awesome ways, but because look, just look at this. Just look at how cool this is. Yeah, Ocean, what am I, surprised? Ocean's games are always so good. But like I'm so impressed too, like how different this is. Like it's such a unique concept, you know, like warding off spirits. I mean, it's almost like it's not a real-time strategy game, okay? But it's almost got like tower defense or real-time strategy vibes where I'm taking these units and I'm like, you know, moving them around to fight enemies. And I'm keeping them away from like a base. Ah, geez. Dang. Koda wants to make fan art, Ocean, and they want to make sure that that's okay with you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Okay, I kind of need to keep them like evenly spread apart so that way we can oh no, maximize the potential. Really, I should think most oh, come on. Dude, I must have gotten real lucky. I must have gotten real lucky. I I don't think I can recreate that success that I had. I have to believe in myself. This is my last try. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Careful. Concentrate. No! Concentration. Concentration. Get out of here. Away with you. Away with you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, frick. No, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. No! Oh, dang it! Oh, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming! Making game in 1 hour is so good. People want to make fan art of it. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, there's so much conceptual winning happening here. Like I mean, and it's simple, right? There's the duck, there's the ghosts, there's the lights, and like the score information. And like other than that, you know, it's not like super densely designed, but the like idea of a cute little poor sad scared duck being ravaged by aliens. I'm connected to this poor duck. I want this duck to live. I must help them. I love that the game gets more difficult as time goes. I mean, it's just fantastic. Like, what more can I say? I hope that my reaction sufficiently conveyed how impressed I am. So fantastic. And I think I'm the best out of everybody here at this game. I'm just saying I might be the best out of all of you. Every single one of you who are watching who would play a game. I think I might be the best. So, you know, just something to keep in mind, that you aren't as good as me at this game. Unless you are, and you just haven't proven it yet by posting a screenshot of your score in here. In which, until that time, I will just have to assume you posted yours if I press refresh. Okay. All right. 160. What? 169? Okay, so I may not be the best, but that's the developer. So it kind of counts. Oh, Henry got 73. All right, I'm not the best. But you know what? I am the third best. So are you going to be the third best? Maybe you can be the fourth best, because probably you can't beat me. You probably can't get third place. Ocean's got that dev hacks. But let us know what your scores are if you manage to get them. This one is fun and very competitive. I don't know is anyone gonna beat the dev? Now that is a high score. What in the world? 169. Let's go. Thank you, Ocean, for submitting it. That was a blast. I kind of wish I could keep playing it. But you know what I wish even more? That I could play more games. And that wish is going to be granted. Timothy Tomato, you're up next. The Ghosts of Ketchup. So, yeah, right. So Timothy had suggested the topic ketchup earlier. Maybe, fortunately, that did not end up being the topic. But I think for Timothy, it ended up being a subtopic, which is fair, because fright stuff and blood kind of go well together, and ketchup is kind of like blood. So I think this is actually going to work out really well. You got some French fries, but you realize that you forgot the ketchup. Oh no. Luckily, the ghosts at the cheap neighborhood haunted house spit ketchup for some reason. Don't touch the ghost, though, or else. WASD or arrow keys to move, space to jump, R to restart. DJ, you beat my score. All right, I'm not the best anymore. All right, I concede. I'm not number one. But there was, you know what? There was a moment where I got to feel like number one, and that's nice. All right. The Ghosts of Ketchup. Henry got 16. All right. We got a score to beat. I love to see it. 5 minutes on ye old clock. And this is from Timothy Tomato. Oh! I need some ketchup. I love the ghosts. Y'all are coming up with ghosts. Okay. Yeah, it is extra points. Let's go. Oh, cool. Nice. It's like a little Ketchum game. It's a little Ketchum things that fall from the sky game. Oh, jeez. Insert jump scare here. You did scare me. My score. Oh, no. We got to keep this covered over there. Or make sure I don't let that get covered. Insert jump scare here. I mean, it kind of worked. That was very alarming. That was absolutely alarming. Okay, so we got to make sure no ghosts are showing up over there. Oh, dang. Or survive. That'll help. This is hard because you've given some space for me to see if it's coming. Score ghost. But I have to make sure that I keep an eye on that. Very careful. Oh, we can jump. R to reset. Oh, thanks for the tip. Here we go. Oh, geez. Jumping. There's no reason not to constantly jump. Prove me wrong. I need as much chance to not be under attacked by the... Oh, dude, this is cool. I really like this. So actually, I think this is a nice twist on a little Ketchum game. Because we're not just catching things. we're also avoiding the very thing that we're going to catch. There's no reason to jump. Yeah, it shows you a little, but what if my reaction time isn't that good? Like right there, that one would have gotten me. Okay, that one did get me. Dude, no way. There is every reason to jump. How dare you? How dare you? The ketchup falls on the fries. I mean, obviously, conceptually, the game is fantastic, right? I mean, we have bloody ketchup falling down on top of fries. Like, that alone is deserving of great praise. We gotta keep it saucy. But there's an excellent game design aspect here that I want to point out, which is consolidating mechanics. So the thing that hurts you is also the thing that you collect. And you know, just like from a development standpoint, that kind of makes things maybe simpler. It's just like it's a well integrated game, right? So it thank you, DJ. You got how dare you? I wondered if anyone would ever get that. So yeah, it's nice. It makes the game easier to understand and yet more complex at the same time because I'm out here trying to avoid the ghosts so I don't lose. And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, wait, I got to collect their blood as well." And then I have to also be avoiding them, the new ones that come up. It's just a nice like synthesizing of all of the possible mechanics that are in the game. And I just want to like commend you on that because I find that kind of stuff really hard to come up with, but I think that great games are made up often of consolidated mechanics just like that. All right, all right, all right. We got to be careful. The jumping can be a double-edged sword in case I jump into... Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I got 1 minute to get a better score. All right, all right, all right. Whew. 12 is my best. 12 is my best. I don't remember what Henry got, but I don't know if I have reached it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the blood. I mean the French fries. Ketchup. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, man. All right, that's okay. Still got 50 seconds left. 50 seconds to beat my score of 12. I must avoid and collect. There is something that I haven't mentioned or heard mentioned. Are the little sticks on the bottom of the ghosts? Like, is that is that like implying that they're like not real ghosts? Like they're like an arts and craft or something? Oh, I keep closing it, ready to refresh it, forgetting that I can just press reset. Ghosticles. Oh, they're like popsicles, but ghostsicles. I see. That makes more sense. Because we're already dealing with food here. You were going for that they were arts and crafts. I like that. I like that. Because you're saying too, it's like a haunted house. So it's like it takes away some of the fear a little bit. Like this isn't a super scary game. It's like it's fun. A cheap haunted house. Yeah, yeah, I like that. It does punish you for being still. You're darn right it does. Very well integrated game. Oh, for crying out loud. I think I've peaked. I've peaked. One of the many in the family of the Sickle family, the Charlie Slimesicles brother. Yes. Henry got 16. Wait, did I do better than that? I don't think I did. Henry is the champion. Undisputed. I don't know. Henry's the best at this game. I'm second best, as far as I can tell. But is the ghost spawning each time it goes up? I don't know. I just know I suck at it. But it's a really good game, Timothy. My highest was 12. Dungeon got 9, so we got first, second, third place right there, y'all. First, second, third place. Where do you fit in? I don't know if anyone's gonna beat Henry, because that's hard. That's very difficult. And it didn't seem like it got more difficult necessarily. It just is difficult. Oh, it does get faster. Okay, so it will punish you. Oh, cool. Nice. All right. So actually, there is no limit. There is a cap. There is cap here. But that's a good thing. Well done. Excellent. Nice design. Who's next? What else we got to check out tonight? We got from Dormouse, Kitty Cat Toe. Kitty Cat Toe. It's like tic-tac-toe, but kitty cat toe. All right, I like it. Very nice. Like a cat sneaking around. Oh, that's quite a description. Get ready for a spine-tingling challenge as the Mystic Mouser descends upon your haunted dreams to put your guts to the test. What a sell. In a haunting turning of events, this ghostly feline seer has grown tired of haunting the shadows and is seeking a worthy victim to cast a spell of terror upon their macabre routine. You are the chosen one, the only one who can survive the night from this otherworldly menace. But beware, the Mystic Mouser's tic-tac-toe skills are the cat's meow, and their victories come with a steep price, haunted forever in their clutches. So sharpen your ghostly reflexes, exercise your supernatural claws, and get ready to confront the ultimate feline foe in a battle of wits that will leave you screaming for mercy. Will you be the one to outsmart the Mystic Mouser and shatter their hold on your mind? Or will you succumb to their cunning and become just another haunted pawn in the Mystic Mouser's game of cat and mouse? Good luck if you dare. Wow! What a description. Controls will only be active on you. I am impressed by that, actually. Controls will only be active on your turn. Use WASD keys to rotate the board left, right, up, and down. What? Use the arrow keys to move the selection cursor to the required space. Use the enter key to play your move. What is this? OXO, OXX, XOX? Assets used. Oh, thank you for listing the assets used. Wow. Most of it was writing a narrative. I do see that. And bolting various pre-made assets together and imbuing Mystic Mouse with magical powers. Whoa. Dude, this sounds amazing. What? All right. Let's see what Kitty Cat Toe by Dormouse is. Oh my gosh! I had no idea there was going to be more to read. I think it's pretty much what I already read. All right. Nice job at putting that in there, though. I feel like this is a secret code or something.
Meow, mortal. Welcome to my humble abode of mysticism and prophecy. I, a wise and powerful mystic, shall reveal the mysteries of the universe to you. Now let's cast our gaze forward the realms of fate. The game of tic-tac-toe is but a mere diversion from the great cosmic dance, and one I shall use to weave a tapestry of destiny for you. I shall make the first move, so I can tap into the astral plane and seal your destiny. My paws shall dance upon the board like the celestial orbs above us.
Whoa!
Now it's your turn, Kitty. Use the left and right cursor keys to move your cursor. Then use your intuition to pick a corner for your circle, just like a cat uses its whiskers to navigate the dark, unless you prefer an edge, of course.
Okay. Use the left and right cursor keys to move my cursor, then use my intuition to pick a corner. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna do this corner. Sounds like actual voice acting? Why, thank you.
Just as I foresaw, a corner. I hope I didn't persuade you one way or the other.
Oh, wait! The cat... Wait a minute! I didn't have to pick a corner! You tricked me! Whoa!
Be careful, Kitty. If I go on the edge there, you'll be scratching your own ears with disappointment.
Oh yeah, right.
A perfectly obvious counter.
What? Well, yeah, I mean, it's tic-tac-toe.
A cat's got to keep its claws sharp, Kitty. So many spaces to choose from. But which one does fate demand you select?
This one.
Perhaps you're getting closer to the truth, Kitty. Fear not, for fate is on your side.
Oh, good. Oh, it's smart! It blocked me! Dang!
The cat is on the prowl, Kitty. Time to show your skills.
Oh, well, I mean, it's the only choice.
Don't be afraid to pounce, Kitty. The cosmos has your back.
Okay, cool.
The game is done. The players have cast their fates, and the grid has spoken.
Dude, I know.
Ha! A draw! The balance is maintained, and the cosmic dance continues.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
What? You don't believe that? I, a skilled mystic, have been weaving the threads of fate throughout this game? Well, okay then. Take a screenshot for your friends to see the mystery of the cosmic dance.
This might be one of the most charming games I have ever played in these jams.
Wait, what's this? You've all had the same game.
Wait, really?
The same game as on the cover art for the game? The same game as on the start menu for the game? Humans are so easily enchanted. Mwahaha.
Are you serious? Wait, that is the same. What? What?
Goodbye, mortal. May our paths cross again in the great cosmic dance of destiny.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Dormouse! Masterpiece! Absolute friggin' masterpiece! What? Paths cross! Nice! Wow. Really good solution to the problem of tic-tac-toe not having variation. Totally! Right, it's like commentary. It's like a game commentary. Yeah, the story was awesome. I mean, because the cat was really like selling it, like hyping it up as like, this thing that, the choices matter. Your fate is it. Well, I guess, there is, wow. Wow. I mean, actually, it's kind of hinting at it the entire time if you think about it. Yeah, this is crazy for an hour because of like what comes out of it. Tic tac, tic cat, wow. And like the visuals, like the animations of it flipping, it all, and it reminds me of like mystics, right? Or if you go to a palm reader or whatever, a tarot card reader, like it's got that like or magician, right? It has that splendor, spectacle. It has that spectacle where it's like flipping it around, turning it, making you think that things matter, right? Oh, and look, it's even reactive depending on what I do. Before it said a corner, and now it's saying an edge. So it's got, like, it's built to like understand what's happening well. It has the spectacle of like, kind of distracting you from the fact that it's just like doing something predictable. And it even like showed you at the beginning what the result would be. It's so cool. It's so satisfying. It's just a lot of fun. Oh yeah, there's noises. There are noises as well. They're quiet, but they're there. Really, really, really just great presentation. It just like it feels so fun. Like it's something that I'd want to play again, even knowing the outcome. And it's a great example of storytelling in games and how important storytelling is. Like if you had just made a tic-tac-toe game where it ends up the same way every time, I would enjoy that. But not on the level of how you've contextualized it all. It's like, games aren't just mechanics. They're also telling a story sometimes, and this does that beautifully. Really, really fantastic. All right, let's drop my screenshot, my final result. I mean, we all know, but if you're playing it for the first time, you're not gonna necessarily know. I do wonder, like, how many people would like figure it out. Um, all right, let's put this in here. Could figure it out like ahead of time. Super satisfying, very impressive, and I will obey and put a screenshot as you have commanded. It's like two bots reaching stalemate, except it can even be done with humans as long as they're aware of it prior. Imagine when they update the graphics and stuff, gonna be amazing. Totally. I mean, the graphics already look pretty good to me, but yeah, I can see what you're saying. Like this could be like a whole experience, like effects and sounds and music. I mean, you could be walking into like a little tent where like there's some like tchotchkes hanging from the ceiling and it's got like a whole vibe. It just, the spectacle of it really adds so much. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. Awesome, awesome, awesome game. Thank you so much for sharing it. You've expanded my understanding of what can be done in an hour. All right, Henry's game is up next. My voice acting a lot of thanks. I mean, the character lent itself to that voice acting. You know, I how could I not? How could I not? It was like written so well and like it had so much character. But thanks also. I had fun doing it. I like the opportunity to do that. You didn't get around to participating, Gary. That's all right. You've been very consistent in participating with exceptional entries, so that's understandable. Family was over. Yeah, there's some great submissions for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do Henry's next, and it's called Run Run. I have a feeling there's gonna be some running here. So let's do that. Let's see what we got. Didn't have time to add the person to chase you. Goal, you must escape from it. How to play, use arrow keys to move. Run away from it. Nice. All right, SD Cache did it. Starling did it. But we can't see what it is. Interesting. Hey, we do our best in an hour. Doesn't mean it always comes out like we planned, but the point is that we try our best to get it together. Oh, nice. And you've got last week's in there. Beautiful. I love that. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the font choice. Yo, Henry, totally. You've got good font choices. That's an excellent point that Stu makes. You've got like an eye for that, for sure. I mean, just like the design of this menu in general. It's a ghost. There you go. It's a ghost chasing you. What would a ghost be visible? I mean, really. Whoa. Oh, whoa. This is scary. Oh my god. What do I do? Oh my god. Am I doing it right? The breathing. This is horrifying. I need to look at the controls. Arrow keys to move. That's it. I mean, I don't think it's even coming for me. I mean, you've created a vibe here. I escaped. I escaped! Let's go! That's what we're here for. Ghosts aren't real, so no. All right, we got to refresh to retry. Okay, so there's actually something kind of trippy here, though. Like, I don't know if you can lose this game. I'm just going to stay put. But it's like it's all in your head, right? Like, there's something to be said about that. That, like if there's nothing here chasing you, but it tells you that there is something chasing you, and there's, like, a timer, it's like this, there's this, like, pressure, right? Where it's like, and you hear the breathing, like, I can sort of create the fear that something is chasing me, you know? I escaped! I win no matter what! So, really, the fear was inside of you all along. You just have to actually be brave enough to outlive the timer. You know what I mean? And if you are so brave to allow that timer to count down, despite the scary breathing, the disorienting environment, you will be rewarded with a windscreen. And you will realize, maybe you won't realize. Maybe, yeah, it's like you're experiencing in your head. Maybe you never even, maybe you didn't know. You know, you told us. If you hadn't told me that you didn't add a person, I might be like, I might assume that I did escape it and I did do it correctly. How would I know? So it comes down to the person. Do you understand that you escaped your own fear in your own mind? Or do you just go along thinking that there ever was a ghost in the first place? Something to think about. Something to think about. Gary's, the fear was the friends we made along the way. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Gary says, ironically, this is kind of like the idea that I had in my head. Wanted to make one player be an invisible, semi-transparent ghost, and the others would run away. Whoa. Whoa. That would have been cool. It is funny how ideas cross over. I love that. I love how in these jams with the topics, we see themes, even though we wouldn't think that that theme would pop up across people making stuff for that topic. It's very meta. The breathing could be from the player breathing from being scared. That's not what it is? I thought that's what it was. So there is something there. Terrifying. All right, well, I think we've seen everything this game has to offer. I like it. It's kind of cerebral. Well done. You got sound effects set up. You got a timer countdown. You've got this windscreen when it ends. It's got instructions. We can move around a little bit. It's got some colors choices in here. So good job putting together what you could put together. The fear is of breath mints. And yeah, I'm always so glad that you share your projects, Henry, because I see your growth in Godot, and this is definitely no exception. Good job. Who do we got next? Who do we got next? SD Cash. It's just called Ghoul. Oh, Candace got it in. Let's go. Look at y'all. We see it just takes, you get a little extra time. That's all right. All right. Ghoul from SD Cash. Let's see what it is like. There it is. I'm loving the art already. The art looks fabulous. You're welcome. It's called Ghoulie. This game was made for the 1 hour jam. Survive the fright night against the ghouls. Move with the arrow keys and shoot with space. Ghouls will respawn when killed. Get the high score for the leaderboard. As always, fresh music made today. I like that. I like that. The fresh music. Speaking of like, have you pressed the like button on the stream yet? You can tap or click that thumbs up if you haven't already, and it means more people will know about this stream, will come here and see all these amazing games. So if you haven't done it yet, press that thumbs up button. Thank you for doing it. I appreciate it a lot, guys. I like that there's some custom music here, so let's check it out. Oh yeah. Dude, SD Cash. Oh yeah, you always get custom music. I love that you do. All right. We get to put our name. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to have 5 minutes. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It does kind of sound like casino music. Whoa. Dude, look at this awesome buttons. Let me just look at the controls again, because I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Oh, it goes full screen. Alright, let me just refresh it. Oh god. Alright, let me go back. Arrow keys and shoot with space. That sounds important. Gauntlet style games. What's a gauntlet style game? Is that what this is? Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Got it. Let's go. Now we're cooking. Okay, now I'm dead. Alright, okay. No problem. No problem. We'll play it again. We'll get the hang of it. Very spooky game. We got monsters. We're even a monster. We're a monster fighting partners. What did I say? We're a monster fighting monsters. I said partners? What? Oh, we can shoot liberally. Dude, why don't I... Okay. I feel like I played a game called Gauntlet Legends when I was a kid. Oh, I kind of see this, but that's probably not the same kind of game. I see how this is similar. I see it, I see it. Do it, Stu. The movement is freaking me out. It's kind of hard. It's like part of the challenge. Because it's like, you've somehow managed to combine rotation and forward move, like, sat in a corner and spammed. Oh, I forgot to check the high scores. The controls are wild. And not in a bad way, just in like a way. It's definitely something I could get used to. And I feel like oh God. I feel like in a lot of the games that we play, and we even make, we tend to like get used to certain rules of how controls should be. But I like that this kind of does it differently. Is it tank control? Kinda. You should try it. There's the link. Because it's like if I press down, that happens. If I press right, that happens. If I press left, that happens. If I press up, it's that. If I press down, it's that. And then I can stop in between all of those. So it's like there's no like, is there a way to go diagonal? Maybe I need to use a different keyboard. Let me try that. Obviously, the art is fantastic. I love the ghoulies. Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, it was a case of me having a bad keyboard again. So, this is much better. This is much better. It still takes some getting used to. It's vehicle. Oh! Now, when you say that, suddenly this makes a lot more sense to me. Kind of. I mean, I still kind of, it's like a part of my brain expects up to move me forward relative to whichever way I'm facing. But instead, it's like the arrows are the relative direction. I like it. It's its own like challenge to like wrap my head around. But you saying it's vehicle kind of makes sense. But then again, when I play vehicles, I feel like often forward is like accelerate. I'm impressed by it because you've just managed to consolidate rotation and forward movement into like one button scheme. Oh, my score is carrying over each time. I gotta refresh it. I didn't even know that it was. What's my leaderboard look like? 50? So it definitely is adding it up every time. That's okay, let it add up. Gary Big Toe's got 77 total. Okay, let's see what I can do. See if I can catch up. Well, I can't now. Oh, I ran out of time. I enjoy your game. The only reason I just spent the entire time talking about the controls because they break my brain a little. I'll play it a little longer now that I've got the right controls. But then there was Coda's strategy of going up in the corner and then spamming. Oh yeah, that's a good strat. That's a very good strat. That's a solid strat. I'm gonna see how many I can get in one run. I know time is up. But I wanted to be able to appreciate this game correctly. Whoa, look at all those! What? It must be that every time you kill one, a new one spawns. All right, I guess I've done as good as I can do. I think I've done my best. Enjoyable. Nice music. Honestly, enjoyable because of the challenge. I find that game really challenging. And I kind of wish I could keep playing it so I could try to get better at it. But as always, impressed that you got music in there. You made your art. Look at Gary. Look at Gary. I got #1. Well done, Gary. Well done. Can't deny it. Every time you kill one, 2 spawn. My gosh. The chaos of that. It was my pleasure, ST Cash. My highest score was 50. Yeah, I think that there's something with that control scheme that is worth using and exploring. Even though I got so confused by it, I really like the consolidation of rotation and forward movement a lot. And I love the 3D-ness of the blocks and everything, that you can kind of like see they're at different angles. There's something really nice about that. Like, I feel like I'm really stuck in this room and I have to survive in here. Definitely a cool little game. Well done for an hour. What the frick? Excellent work. And I always love that you've got the leaderboard as well. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And I'm glad that we've got some GDevelop representation in these jams. Always love to see GDevelop. All right, Sable Spirit, Fright Night at the Vampires. Let's see if we have to refresh it. There it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, creepy icon. I like creepy. Jesus Christ, the jump scare. Okay, noted. 35 is a score to beat. Okay, let's see what we got. 5 minutes on the clock. And then I'm going to get rid of the itch stuff over there, because it's cramping the vibe of the game. I care about the vibes. Fright Night at the Vampires. You are a thief trying to steal valuable items from the vampire's castle. Loot the various areas to increase your score. Be careful, as looting may attract the attention of the vampire. The vampire is roaming around trying to find you. You will know how close it is to catch you based on the color of the area. The vampire is roaming around trying to find you. You will know how close it is. Oh, I already read that. Be careful, as looting while it is hiding in an area will dramatically increase your chances to get caught. Clicking on a zone will automatically loot something in there, as well as helping the vampire find you. Scale the window to see the entire white rectangle. I processed probably about 15% of that. So let's see how that turns out. It sounds exciting, though. You hear noises in the kitchen. Sable, I gotta suggest that you do the, you set up the viewport stuff. Yeah, fix the size. Fix the size. It's okay. It's okay. I want it for you. I want it for you. For me, I will find a way around it. But I want it for you. The garden seems calm. The library seems calm. How do I play this? It'd be helpful if there were instructions in the description so I knew how to play this game. Because that was very hard to read. The vampire left the garden. Click. Okay. Okay. Dude, the cloud textures are beautiful. The like constant movement, it's gorgeous. Click on areas to automatically loot. Maybe it's... Oh! Am I winning? Am I doing the thing that leads to victory? Yeah, the visual on this is really, really gorgeous. The library seems calm. Whoa! Oh! So we gotta like spam click. I see. So it like gets increasingly red colored. There's no way that was 5 minutes. I don't know what that timer is doing. Did I forget to start it? I forgot to start the timer, right? Like that's what happened. That must be what just happened. Like, there's no way that was 5 minutes. I don't know much, but that could not have been 5 minutes. Let's put 4 minutes up there. Okay. All right. So we got to click, click, click. The vampire left the garden. So that means the garden is safe. Click, 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 click. What? Is it lying to me? Is the game tricking me? The fog guy says, you're welcome. You hear noises in the living room. Okay, well, I'm not going to go there. Wait, but I didn't go in the living room. I didn't click the living room. You can't spam click forever. The library seems calm. Oh, if I click too much, then I lose. So I basically can't be clicking at the same time. Oh, because then it could jump in there while I'm clicking. Oh. So it's like you have to kind of, you don't want to take a risk. I see. The vampire left the living room. So I can click here for a while, but it's taking a risk if I click too much. This is awesome. This is a really cool concept. I'm sorry that it was so hard for me to understand, but I'm incredibly impressed by this concept. And I really like the way that it's represented. Oh no, 71! Let's go! I really like how it's represented here in that. Sorry I screamed so much. I was just so excited. Yeah, I mean, I do think the instructions are very, very difficult to understand. But once I get it, I totally get it. Oh, yeah, some feedback about my points would be nice, for sure. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. You hear noises in the garden. Then I'm gonna go everywhere else. I wonder if it's good to, like, spread out my points. It gets more red so slowly, it's kind of hard to spot. The kitchen seems calm. Okay, let's go in the kitchen. Noises in the living room? Let's click everywhere else. Oh, what? Man. Sometimes you didn't get it the first time, but the second time it was very clear. Okay, the garden seems calm. I guess I really can only click so many times. But it's very interesting to, like, there's this, like, thing I can't see that's in there, and I have to, like, be careful not to click at the same time. I really like that. I mean, I've never played a game like that before. And maybe that's also part of what made it hard to understand. It's a % chance to lose, and it's higher at red. That makes sense. Library seems calm. Vampire left the garden. Well, that's where I'm going. Oh, it's risky. Oh, it's risky when it gets more red. A little coin bag or something would be cool too. Yeah. Oh, what I get? 82! 82! I did not get worse. I did not get worse. All right, one more round. The kitchen seems calm. Click it up, click it up. If you're curious about the mechanics, it's fully explained on the stream. Okay. The living room seems calm. Probably not for long, would be my guess. Vampire left the underground. Kitchen seems calm. Underground seems calm. Yeah, you say that. Garden seems calm. Gotta be careful spreading it out. When you spam, it'll raise really fast, and you have to wait for the vampire to completely scan his castle. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, I'm taking a lot of risks. It's interesting that sometimes two of them go up at the same time. When you click somewhere, it generates noise on both areas on the side as well. Huh? Oh, I did notice that. I was just thinking that. I was like, why is that happening? So that increases my risk over there as well. I quite like that the vampire can move before the text changes because you kind of have to go off on the info that you have. Yeah. He must move, right? The library seems calm. I believe you. I was taking some risks there. This is a longer round because I'm getting better at it. I thought it'd be a quick one. Now I'm just using all our time for this. I'm taking some risks. I'm taking some risks. This has got to be my best run yet. It has to be. Oh, what'd I get? 124. Let's go. The longer the game runs, the more noise generates. Nice. Good job. It was a little hard to understand at first. And, you know, it feels like there could be some more feedback. But this is, like, really, really well made. And it's a really clever idea. And my compliments to the Fog Guy, for sure. What did all y'all get? 139. Oh, no, I didn't do the best. Oh, man. All right, second place. I can take second place. Fog Guy also did the sounds. Dude, the sounds are awesome, by the way. I got second place. I'm number 2. And you know what? I'm proud to be number 2. It's an honor. Thank you, everybody. Everybody give praise to the Fog Guy. My high score was 124. Oh, it rhymes. Good job, Gary. Can anyone beat Gary? I don't know. I don't know if anyone can beat Gary. It's a pretty hard game. It's a pretty hard game. I'm impressed that you even got that high because it gets hard after a while. Good game. Good game. You love vampires? It definitely fits. Something about by the way, the vibe, like the tone of it is awesome. Like, I do feel like it's spooky Fright Night. Very, very nice theme application, by the way. All right, from Candace, we have Monster Jump. Monster Jump. Multiple trips, maybe upgrades. Ooh, nice. You've heard of vampire survivors. Now get ready for vampire burglars. We're burgling vampires. Yeah. All right. Everything kept going against her, but it happened. Made for Hyper 1 hour game jam. Didn't meet the deadline. That's okay. How many monsters can you stand to find in 3 minutes? Arrow keys to move. Let's find out. How many can I do in 3 minutes? So I can only do 1 round. I can only do 1 round. That's tough. I better do it right. I better not screw this up. Vampires have stolen all the wealth in the country. Get in there and get it back. I love that. Okay. Okay. All right. We moving. Sounds are your own. Nice. Oh, I got to get my good keyboard. So I can move diagonal. Okay. Whoa. So I don't even know what... Oh! Oh, we're searching. We're searching for stuff. I see. Gotcha. So, being scared. Okay, this is a pretty cool concept. Being scared. It does look like IKEA. Dude, being scared isn't like a... Dude, this is awesome. Okay, here's what I love about this. A lot of things. The art is cute. The sound is cute. But you know what I really like about this? That the jump scare isn't indication. It does get the blood flowing. The jump scare and the flowing of blood isn't an indication that you're losing. It's you laughing? Smart. That's actually a great use of a sound effect. So, because normally in games, they show you a jump scare when you lose or when something bad happens. But this is like, the point is, if you want to win at this game, you better be ready to get jump scared. Because that's the entire purpose. I like that. I like that a lot. Very unique. In that if you are someone who likes to be jump scared, this can give you that. There was just 2 of them. It surprised me. This can give you your fill of little scares. Plus, The scares are actually kind of adorable, by the way. They're like little, I don't know, chipmunks who were run over, and they're the ghosts. So the ghosts of chipmunk roadkill. Epileptic aggressive? Yeah, definitely be careful if you have photosensitive seizure situations. John Michelle says, my jump scare is a bit less enjoyable to this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? This is an enjoyable jump scare. I made it to look like a cross between Tribble and Gremlin. I bet that is true. I bet that's really true. I wonder if I did well. I can't do another round, so we'll never know. But I'll keep playing it. This is my best. This was the best I ever was going to do. Very nice. Solid game. It begins, it ends. You put so much work into making, whoops, VLC player, into making sure those, oh, all right, hold on. I seem to have lost the plot. Okay, we're back. We're back. Things are working again. I pressed one of those shortcut keys that just minimizes everything. How did anyone else get better scores? 60? Oh no! Oh, the plot? Lost. Dang, I can never get the highest score. I can never do it. I like the character with the little, like, helmet on. So here's my lore for this. So these are chipmunks. These are chipmunks that were run over. And so I'm going to say that we're actually in a auto parts store. No, we're in a used car dealership. But that dealership went out of business because, well, you know, that's a story for another day. Mutated Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yes, Mutated Alvin and the Chipmunks were hunted down by the used car salesman's nephew. It was like their side job was hunting down Mutated Alvin and the Chipmunks and running them over. And unfortunately, the long story short is that sunk the business ultimately because, you know, people just kept having these horrifying experiences when they were driving around minding their own business. And in fact, the cars would bump when you're driving down the road, even though you didn't run over everything. So you thought you were constantly running over things. And so this person is exploring the abandoned dealership because people just weren't gonna keep buying those haunted cars. And unfortunately, the chipmunks, needing still somewhere to haunt after being hunted so viciously, they remain here. And there's not much to see, but this intrepid individual is determined to just understand a little better what happened. Maybe this person has a deeper connection to those Alvins and the chipmunks. And there's more lore to figure out. But today's not that day, unfortunately, because I have used my time. Beautiful game, because we've got this endless room. It's not really endless, but we have this like tile floor that makes it feel like a giant building. I love that. I love the like little light around. I like that we have like a little helmet on, like we're an urban explorer. And the sound effects are wonderful. The gameplay is interesting, that it scares you as a reward. Nicely done. And I'm glad that you were able to put something together, because I know you were worried about that for a second. Well done. Good job. And my high score, unfortunately, is not number one. I did not get number one this time. Despite my best efforts and desires and hopes, number one could not be done. But maybe someone else can be a number one. Currently, Coda is number one. I got 53. That was the best I could do. My highest score was 53. Prove me wrong. Number one doesn't have a timer. Number one doesn't have a timer. Number one doesn't have a timer. Did you cheat? Are you a cheater? Is it faked? Did you like Did you edit this, Coda? I can't believe you would do that. You would never. You know, when you say it like that, it makes me think you would ever. No cheat. That was a previous. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Okay. Who's next? It would appear it's Stewlab. Let's go, Stewlab. Night Fright. Night Fright from Le Stewlab. We're such good friends. You know me so much. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, art already amazing. Look at this art. What? It's got 3D first-person shooter vibes. The lighting. I think the lighting is what's drawing me. And whatever the heck is going on with our faces, I am actually genuinely afraid to play this game right now. It's nighttime. This one didn't load for you? Uh-oh. All right, we don't want to get too hyped. It's nighttime. You're frightened. Shoot the unanimated zombie things. Ooh, sounds scary. Until they explode. Work in progress. Turn your sound on. More music here. Okay, so you made the music. Do you promise that it's going to be copyright free and you're never going to put a copyright on it? Do you promise? Movement, WASD, jump, space, shoot, left mouse. Oh, this is hard. Okay. WASD, space, shoot, change weapon. Got it. Right, you're a musician. But as a musician, you might want to license your music at some point. And even if you license it generously, it can still get this stream claimed, and that could be a headache for me. So, as a musician, I might be even more concerned because you might try to license your music at some point, which you deserve. Everything is free? All right. All right. Your promise has been heard. Your promise has been heard. I wouldn't care if YouTube wasn't absurdly sensitive about these types of things. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. I hope this one loads for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, free can be copyright. That's right. Free can be Henry, now I'm scared again. Or Jean-Michel, now I'm scared again. It depends on the rights. Exactly. And that's the question, like, if you're going to put license on it. This is high quality stuff right now. I like that the FPS is up there. I'm on a bit of a potato. Whoa. This is pretty cool. You've had your own music copyright hit. YouTube plays by exactly. It's really risky stuff. We'll see. I'm actually a little afraid. I'm gonna make it quiet. I'm just too afraid. Press escape to get your mouse working. Okay. Oh, you mean go out of full screen? I like your music. I've not. Well, you know what? You're a member. Because you're a member, I'll give you extra privileges. I'll give you the benefit of my doubt. It'll think sound effects or songs. Well, it's not about courts. It's just like YouTube, depending on what it detects, it can actually make a video entirely private. And especially depending on how long a live stream is, it can be hard to edit that out. Yeah. They can be really particular. Oh my goodness. So I want to say that I like your 3D models. I like the worlds you're creating. Your music is awesome. The frame rate is a struggle. Oh, we're shooting sometimes. And then it freezes. I thought YouTube has a whole thing about taking it back to the creator. Yeah, I don't know. It's YouTube. It's YouTube, not your friend for the last 20 years who's always been by your side. Exactly, people false claim, yeah. Okay, we gotta pause. Oh, what we got here? Base resolution, low. Scaling mode, I don't know what those words mean. Base resolution, low, low. That helped. Whoa! Okay, okay, now we're cooking. Let me add some more time here because we've spent a lot of time trying to get this to work. Yes, okay, that's the key. Set the resolution down. It's still a little choppy. Nice, Stu. Let's go. I feel like I'm murdering these people. Oh, this one is strong. That one's too strong. Press Q. Whoa! Let's go. Die, 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 die. But they are zombies. So obviously we can't have zombies walking around wrecking havoc. These aren't innocent people. They're friggin' zombies. They deserve to die. I like that it's really dark out. Fits the theme nicely. The fact that the gun is a little pink just makes me happy. Those ones don't die. Oh, okay. What is that? Can that die? It's kind of fun. I like the like visual, like that it's such like a stark color, like the black and then the white. It creates a nice like visual effect. I think it's time to restart. I think it's time to whoops. Time to restart. I think I have exhausted. I want to kill things, dude. They explode. They're exploding zombies. This is an awesome start to a game. I mean, the fact that we can explode things, like, I'm just excited to get back into exploding. That's all I want to do, is explode stuff. Yeah, and I mean, not because, you know, there's anything wrong with this, but I'm curious, like, what you made ahead of time and what you didn't. And the reason why I'm asking is because I want to, like, I want to fully appreciate, like, what you were able to accomplish in an hour. Because you mentioned that it's a work in progress, which is pretty cool. Because, like, you know, where's it going? If it's a work in progress, like, where's it going? Definitely it's gonna have some potential. Like, first-person shooter in an hour? That's not easy. We can literally explode these friggin' zombies. I love the exploding effect. Like, all the different kinds of things that explode. The, like, you know, rectangular things. Not rectangular, but, you know, the long things and then the circle things. Looks really good. You have a pre-made FPS controller. I see. Nice. Good use of things that you've worked on before. I want to explode more. I want to explode more. I am here for the explosions. Nice. So you were able to arrange this like environment that has this like dark feel to it. These like night walkers creeping around that clearly deserve to be exploded. Of course, they must be exploded. It's their destiny. So nice work with that. And if you keep working on it, I'll be interested to see where it goes. Because I like it. It feels good. There's something soft about it. You know, in like, I mean that in like a good way. Like the colors, the sounds. It's kind of like ASMR-y somehow. You know? You think one of the rules should be every entry must have an R key to reload a room? I don't think that should be a rule. But it's definitely a quality of life feature that will... to me, it's just like, it's built in, right? Yeah. To me, it's built in. Like, if you were gonna submit a game that doesn't have that, then we're gonna spend more of your time refreshing it, instead of having a restart key. So I feel like if you participate in this jam a couple times, you start to pick up on, oh, maybe it would be to my benefit if I put these little features in here, because then the game would be easier to experience or something. So that's kind of my attitude about that. I can't fix, my mouse is broken, but that's okay. I feel like we can still enjoy a couple explosions. Yeah, I really like the lighting. To me, for Godot, this is some really impressive lighting. So like, well done at that. Thank you for sharing it. And yeah, keep it up. Let us know if you do updates on it. Okay, so who did I miss? So that's everybody in the queue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might have been everybody. If you didn't put your thumbs up, that's true. That is true. All right, we played Ocean's game. We played my game. We played Stu's game. We played Zibelin's. We played Dormouse. We played ST Caches. We played Henry's. Oh, we haven't played this one. Let's go. We have Dungeon Martians. We have played Timothy's. All right, I think we got one more. Let me just check the community. Oh, we got one from Kai Guy. All right, so we got 2 more games left at least. Scary mouse. It's a scary mouse. Not a rule, but encouraged. Yeah, and that would be a good thing for sure. I would love to even like, you know, say that, just be like, here are recommended things if you're making a game for this jam to plan for or to have in advance. That would be a really good one, would to be suggest a restart for sure. And to have like a clear score that can be screenshotted, that would be like another one too. Move your mouse cursor at the starting point. Carefully follow the path with your mouse. Carefully or else. Try and reach the goal under a minute. Mouse interacting with the path, keyboard R to restart the game. This sounds awesome. I like the sound of this. This is by JMDJ, Scary Mouse game. All right. Share your restart template. Oh, nice. I don't know if Sable's in the Discord, but that would be a good way to reach out to them, and maybe it might be a good way to reach out to them. They might be able to help you. I think they are in the Discord, actually. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Come on, minutes. I believe in you. There we go. Start here. Whoa. Whoa. Well, that's horrifying. Okay. All right. I have lost. I have lost. That was my failure, is what that was. What? Oh, come on. I'm clicking a path, right? It is very scary. What in the actual world? You can press R to retry? Nice. Oh, this is Jean-Michel's game. Gotcha. Nice. Oh, the mouse is the character. I see. Oh, when your game said mouse, when the instruction said mouse, I thought there was going to be a mouse. Like a little, rat. Like a little creature. And I thought I was going to have to guide that creature through a maze. That's what I thought your game was going to be. I see now that it's my cursor that I need to drag around. Yeah, I love this. Very nice use of assets. That is to say, the cursor itself. Okay. Here we go. If Jean-Michel isn't French, I eat your something. I don't know what that says. English only in the chat, please, because then I might say something, or there might be something that can't be moderated. You're eating your hat. I see. Thank you. But please, English only, though. Just only because otherwise I can't moderate it. You drew the monster? Nuh-uh. You freaking drew that? That's awesome! What am I playing this game for? I just want to look at your awesome art. No, I'm just kidding. But this art is amazing. What? I mean, these little like claws dripping down, it's got such like gravity to it. I mean, this is absolutely professional. The pixels are beautiful. The lighting, that it's like darker over here and light, like there's clearly like a light source. Holy friggin' crap. I mean, I'm clearly in the presence of greatness. That art is fantastic. But I do love this concept a lot, because when you have games like this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, it creates so much pressure. You're French and made in an hour? It creates so much pressure, because like I really have to be so careful, and I have to be mindful in this way I wouldn't usually. It almost is like sort of, I don't know, like not deconstructing, like using, it's weird because, you know, we can use a mouse when we play games anyway. But something about the mouse itself being the game, it's like immersive. Like I'm so used to using my cursor all the time when I'm using my computer. And suddenly it becomes this like character in a game. It's like a quest for my mouse. It's immersing my mouse in the game, which I just love. Team Sable is also French. Clearly the French are game dev excellence. Oh my goodness. Dude, I haven't even won once. I suck. This is hard. Oh, good call, Candace. Then that way I don't have to lose every single time. Because, I mean, dude, this has got to get so hard by the end. So friggin' hard. Oh, you can milk it by going back and forth? Right. Well, maybe there could be some fix. I don't know what that'd be. Maybe like it could be like a tile, and once you pass that tile, it's like a Boolean, and it becomes true, and then you can't go back over that a second time. I feel like that would work. Do I use a mouse? I'm using a trackpad. That's probably part of why I'm sucking at this. Oh, dear God. I mean, in some ways, you would think this might give me more precision. Oh, what? There's a timer? Oh, come on! Oh, man! What? Freak! Oh, man. All right, I know we're going overtime. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't have a regular mouse. I don't like regular mouses. But I concede that it would be ideal for a game like this. Why do I want to keep playing it? Oh my God. It's so addictive. I think the difficulty of it is part of what makes me want to play so bad. Oh my God. I really need to like use all of my sloppy speed early, so that way I have some more time at the end to be careful. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh dear God. Okay. Careful. Careful. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Let's go! Dun 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 dun. Victory is mine. With a friggin' trackpad, baby. Watch out. Coming at you with a trackpad. That was so satisfying. I loved it. It's just like, every time I died, I was like, I can do better. I can do better. A game like that is excellent. When you have that drive to keep playing it, I love that. All right, let's see what scores you guys got. I think I got like 8 seconds. 57? What in the cheat? What in the cheat? How is that possible? No way. No way. Clearly, dude, she must have teleported. That's the only possibility. How did you do that? Did you like move? What if, wait a minute. I have an idea. I know we're spending so much time on this. No, but wait a minute. What if I like do this, right? Check this out. Bam! Hey, who's number one now? Who's number one now? 58 seconds, dungeon cheater. Dungeon cheater, I see you. You think you're clever? Come on now. Oh, big brain. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, man. It's less fun that way. Although I have to say, it is kind of satisfying to do that. So here's what I'm gonna say. My fair score. That sounds like I'm lying though. A lot of impossible game enjoyers. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Super satisfying game. Definitely worth experiencing, trying to do it fairly. Patch it. I wonder how you'd patch it. These games used to be common on like addicting games, and this always worked. Yeah, how do you even, I don't even know what you would do for that. Nice job. I gotta give props to Gary though. If Gary like actually got 29 seconds left, that's dang fast. That's dang fast. For real. Gary's got a solution. Code it where it always checks the last position. Oh, nice. If it doesn't make sense that it would go from one to the other, you know they cheated. Very good idea. Nice. Oh yeah, the Boolean based time, that would be the same thing, right? It would have to have every step of the way, otherwise it doesn't work. I did have a good solution. What can I say? I'm clever. All right. Nicely done. We spent a lot of time on that, but it was worth it. We've got, oh, Kai Guy came in. So there's a couple left, but Kai Guy's in the queue. So Kai Guy is up next then. Let's see what Kai Guy submitted. Frightening Candy Dungeon. So not a complete game, but as far as you got. You ended up in a scary dungeon on Halloween. Might as well still gather up candy, even if you're in a scary dungeon. Work in progress warning. Couldn't get the enemies to spawn in. Still fun to explore in the dark. Nice. Experimented with the maze generator extension in GDevelop. Fun to try something new, but that meant I overscoped. All right, very good. Understood. Yeah, DJ, you always have as much time as it takes me to play through the games. We're not gonna say, you cheated. Never, 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 never. Because you still have that pressure to get in there as soon as possible. And, there is a point where I'm like, no, that took you too long. But, like, pretty much not. So, really, the race is, can you get your game done before I finish playing everyone else's games? That's the real timer. Technically, but you know, you'll obviously have to deal with the shame of knowing that everyone knowing that you took that long, but that's not really shame. We're not going to shame you here. Okay. Ooh, let's make this full screen. Yeah. All right, Candace. You got a week long jam? Good luck with that. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for your awesome submission. Exploring undead chickmunks. You didn't get it done and submit it in 1 hour in the tab of shame. Yeah. Technically, if you pre-submit, you don't have to live with the tab of shame. That's the trick to getting around the tab of shame. Dude, it does look like Pokemon. I like this character a lot. It's very, like, satisfying. Like, look at those animations, those, like, walkings and sprites. Go. Yeah, you can't say Pokemon. Yeah. It's back. It's back. Honestly, people who are watching it after the live stream won't even notice it. But I'm glad that you guys noticed it. Whoa! It definitely was the Pokemon lawyers. Light bleed in the corners. Those are hard to fix in the code. Oh, I see. There's something I strangely like about it. Oh, yeah. I guess there could be holes in a corner. Yeah, the light effects are awesome. It's just like really satisfying to look at. I like looking at it. And I love that you can like go to next pages and stuff. Oh, look, there's candy. Oh, shoot. Dude, how the heck am I going to get there? Oh, man. Yeah, these light effects are sweet. I think this is made in GDevelop, which is a free and open source game engine that excels at 2D and some slightly 3D effects. You score 1,000. I'm the best. Look, I can't even cheese it. That's only one thing. Is GDevelop not Godot? GDevelop is not Godot. Even though they oddly sound the same, it's different. It's not in the family. It's its own thing. It's its entire own thing. I used to do streams for GDevelop, but then I just want to do Godot only. You didn't make the sprite. Oh, why is that? Of course. I could believe that you could make something like this, but also nice sprite choice. Very nice sprite choice. Oh, that's just a wall. There's nothing down there for me. Yeah, GDevelop is a bit different than Godot. You don't write code in GDevelop. Instead, you have these like events. It's like an event list, and you plug in like values and stuff that give you game. It's like a bunch of if statements, really. I don't think it's, yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can get more than one more candy. I definitely saw other candy. But will I be so lucky as to actually stumble on it? Am I stuck? Honestly, this is giving me claustrophobia. Like the walls are closing in on me, man. This is a horrifying soft locked. Is there an exit, or did I win by getting all the candy? You won? Gary won? I think it's just like get as much candy as you can. That's the vibe that I get. How much candy can you get? Good job at getting that much. The light effects are transfixing. Despite, and you know what? Despite the light bleed, but I kind of like the light bleed because it gives me like like a breath of hope. Matthew says, do you think it's possible to make anything at least 2D wise on GDevelop, or it's too limited? I saw this engine, but I don't know if... Yeah, 2D wise, absolutely. Dude, 2D games, you can make like anything in GDevelop. Absolutely. It's completely capable of making awesome 2D games. Utterly, absolutely capable. Completely. You're glad we had Friday the 13th theme? Yeah, me too. Me too. You learned initially Lua from Open Computers in Minecraft. You're never playing Roblox. You shift your interest right at the Unity drama. So good now. Yeah, GDevelop. GDevelop. It's awesome. It's awesome, guys. Yeah, look, Car Guy, you've got people asking what GDevelop is. Like, that's freaking cool. You have impressed the community to be curious about GDevelop. There's a link if you guys want to check it out. It's free. It's open source, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I used to stream it. I don't stream it anymore, but I definitely recommend it if you want to make 2D games. And you don't really, you know, and it all. So you can code a little bit. You can use JavaScript to code your games. You can do it. You still kind of have to like work within the framework. Is it comparable to Godot for 2D or better? I don't know. That's preferences, you know? You really kind of have to try it and see how you feel about it. Because it's very, very different. So yeah, I really can't say. Because maybe you would prefer working in GDevelop or you'd prefer working in Godot. Just kind of depends. I mean, I feel like anyone's going to be super biased. All right, let me screenshot my high score. It can do 3D. Yeah, it can do 3D. Yeah, it's just kind of like fake 3D, and I find it really confusing. And to me, if you want a 3D game, you might as well just not use GDevelop, in my opinion. But yeah, it can do it. It can do it. All right, my highest score, 1,000. That's a pretty high score. It's only one piece of candy, but it certainly feels like a high score. Okay, we got a couple more games left. I think. No one else in the queue. No one else in the community tab. Yeah, that's why I did that. Programming brain rot. Now I thought, maybe we don't have a couple games. I thought, Stoner Jesus said they had a game. Cheat about not coding. Yeah, you kind of can. Vampire. Yeah, I feel like GDevelop could be good for a game like that. A Vampire Survivors type game. So Stoner Jesus, I don't remember if you said you have a game, but I don't see one anywhere. 5 minutes. I can't give you 5 minutes. But you know what? We can check it out in the secret stream. Did you know there's going to be a secret stream after this stream? There is. Share it with me there. The deadline is after I get everyone's games checked out. So at this point, we got to kick you over there. So here's the thing. If you join at patreon.com/hypergamedev, you can get a free live stream. It's just a way to promote the Patreon and stuff like that. So I appreciate it if you guys do check that out, but no worries if you don't want to. What I do is I check out your projects that aren't necessarily part of this game jam. It doesn't have to be part of this game jam. It can be something that you drew. It can be something that you just want me to check out. It can be whatever. So come through. You got to join the queue in that stream. So head over to patreon.com/hypergamedev, join for free, and you'll find a post and you can see how all of that works. Yeah, you guys all made amazing games. This was a lot of fun, and I was kind of, at first I was was like worried about this topic, but no, this topic was great. We got some early Halloween vibes up in here. Some awesome like storytelling things, some really clever like 2D type games. Oh my gosh, freaking Oceans game. What do I even say other than it was amazing? We got some cool light effects from Kai Guy's game, a freaking first-person shooter. Y'all did amazing. Look at this pixel art. Someone drew that for this jam. I mean, come on. So really, really awesome. You guys are amazing. What you can achieve in 1 to 3 hours. I really, really am thankful to get to spend community with all of you guys, to share community with all of you guys. If you haven't hyper smashed that thumbs up button, remember to do that. Press the thumbs up button. It means more people will come and see these games, which is kind of awesome. And again, reminder, we do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you missed this week, there's always next week. If you're watching after the live stream, tap or click in the bottom left to see the last time we played a bunch of people's games. Tap or click in the bottom right to see the next time we're gonna play a bunch of people's games, and I hope I see y'all there. Maybe in the secret stream. I don't know. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. You guys are amazing. Goodbye. For now. Until next time.